Good morning, good afternoon, traders. Welcome everyone in the TESS YouTube trading room and in the VIP room. I hope you're ready for the last trading day of the week, which seems like the market does not know any other direction, only up, up, and up. Hi, Brian. Good morning. Good Friday to you. Andy, Steve C. Good morning. Hi, Nitsa. Nice to see you. Clifton team, welcome everyone. So, indeed, again, we're just going up and up and up. However, I must tell you, yeah, this data on the labor market, it was lower than expected NFP. And of course, this is still giving more clarity about the fact that yes, the Fed is going to go with the rate cut. This is what the market is cheering up for. But I must tell you that the number was disastrous. I mean it, guys. Instead of 79, it was just 22,000. So it's much lower than expected. And as I've told you, if I'm going to see this number quite low, then it's going to be a red flag for me that might things can get worse from here. And I'm still keeping this opinion indeed. But as you can see, market does not care. It is still euphoric, 0.40 up on the SPY thanks to the AVGO Broadcom. The triple Q is much stronger, so crazy move to the upside. However, we have some which are not that good to the long side, like for example AMD and NVIDIA, especially AMD, big drop indeed, because Trump mentioned something again about the chip tariffs and so on and semicons. So this is the problem. But all in all, traders, the numbers, I mean the news for the market, it is just as it was expected. Like it's a lower number, in my opinion, it's very low, but indeed it seems like that the market just sees the advantage of that it's going to make the Fed deciding definitely for the rate cut in September. Hi Scott, nice to see you. So this is what is driving the markets today, traders. After record high on the SPY yesterday, as you can see, we are just making a new all-time high again. Amazing that this market just cannot stop. Completely resilient, no place for the bears. Question for how long, but from here on, traders, I can imagine that there will be another huge rally until into the rate cut in September, which is going to happen on the 17th. So watch out with the top reversals. Also, we have seen it before that sometimes after the bell, they are selling the news. I'm not sure it's going to happen today, so be careful. On the international side, on the economic side, we had, of course, unemployment rate as well, which just played out as expected, 4.3%, so it's a bit higher than the previous data. And again, the non-farm employment change, instead of 75K, 79K was the previous data. It just came along with 22K. It's a very low number. So this is moving the markets higher at the moment. On the CNBC, I could not see any other interesting news. Europe stocks higher as investors assess weaker than expected US jobs report, of course. As I've seen in Asia, it was a quiet green day as well. Let me just check it now how the Asia Pacific markets are doing. Yep, Hang Seng 1.43, Nikkei more than 1%. And on the crypto side, there is a huge bounce after the news too, 113K on the Bitcoin. Futures are green, but not the Dow Jones. So let's be careful. Dow Jones is just triggering around zero and the plus. Yes, Nitsa, your longs AVGO definitely good news for that. Tesla to HIMS was a huge mover yesterday. CRWV, okay, and Lulu AMD to the short side. Hi Alex, you have Doku, yeah, that was an earning stock, okay. Lulu as well. AMD road to clear, yeah, definitely. NVDA 2 and QCOM maybe continuation with the hood. We are going to watch all of them. Thank you very much for your list. Of course, I'm just going to make mine soon as well. Hi, Lee. Good morning to you. Nice to see you. Hi, Sharko. Good morning. Good morning. Traders, if you just joined, I'm just telling you the market is insane. As you can see, huge move to the upside in the pre-market thanks to the much weaker than expected NFP numbers. Also, I would not be so happy if I would be the market, but the market seems like it just does not care about anything at all. Okay, your thoughts on Microsoft, Blake? I'm just going to check it soon. MSFT. Most of the tech stocks are not that strong, though, I must tell you. AVG, of course, because it got earnings and some more news. But Google moved back to the green side. Amazon too. These were into the red side like half an hour before, and NVIDIA AMD are still into the red. Microsoft seems like a possible reversal on the daily for me, Blake, and I must tell you, I like it because you see this consolidation. It's just made a consolidation in the recent 2 weeks, and now it's just breaking this 200 or 512 level, which was around the high of this consolidation. So, in my opinion, that can be a continuation higher. Okay, so I'm going to watch it to my long list on the Microsoft. Definitely, it looks interesting. Okay, what else in here, traders? On the news side, as I've told you, this news, it was enough for the market again to push it higher and higher and higher. So let's see the movers for today. You mentioned some already. Let's just start with AVGO. AVGO Broadcom, huge move, beating both lines for the third quarter fiscal quarter, and the company also said that its AI-related revenue surged 63%. Amazing, and look at that amazing big push to the upside. Huge gap, 350. It's just more than extended in my opinion. Of course, I'm going to watch it to the long side, but too fast, too furious for me in the pre-market. That does not mean it cannot go higher. As you can see, now the motto of the market, it's there is no case when we are not going to get higher. So AVGO to the long side. Lululemon is here as well. That was not so um, lucky than the AVGO because it's just missed the full year estimates and the guidance as well. So indeed, full year revenue guidance also fell short. So that's why Lululemon is just moving down big time. At the moment, as you can see, it's hovering around this $165 area. This is way under the yearly low. As I see, we have not seen these numbers on Lulu back then, just in 2020 April, by the way. That's interesting. So I think that Lululemon definitely deserves a short candidate to be, or first short candidate here. Okay, Microsoft, as I just mentioned you, Blake, I'm going to move it to my long side. It looks really good on the daily to the upside. Tesla is here as well. Higher proxy finding detailed a new lofty payment plan for CEO Elon Musk. If Musk achieves the goals outlined, he would be awarded more than 423 million additional Tesla shares, increasing his stake in the company even more. Wow, that's something. Tesla now at the moment, TSLA, it's higher 2.62%, looks really good, and seems like that it still wants to go higher, but it has not reached yet this consolidation, or I would say this is a beautiful triangle in my opinion. So it needs to break 255 for a continuation, but Tesla looks like quite strong. Hi, Marco. Hi, Steve C. Yeah? Okay, yes. You mean like the screen share? I hope that Clifton can do it. In the meantime, I'm just going to call Tesla to the long side, guys. And Guidewire software is here as well. This is GWRE. Let me just check the pre-market volume because I am not sure that this is going to be my stock. because of the, oh yeah, 52,000 only. Looks very nice and strong, and I love the daily, guys, especially on this stock. White is up. For the property and casualty insurance industry, reported a fiscal fourth quarter earnings and revenue that topped estimates, so looks very good. I'm going to give the chance on the long side, but I'm going to be careful with that because, as I've told you, the pre-market volume is not the real deal for me, only 50K at the moment. UiPath is here as well, 5% higher on Path. A reason for that, definitely the earnings again. Let's see how does it look like on the volume side. Wow, okay, that looks much better. I like the fact that it was a bit extended to the up or the downside, and now, but this is not a huge mover. Never mind. If we gave the chance for GWRE, then let's just give the chance for PES as well, because on some days when it got some earnings, this can be a mover. Hopefully, this is going to happen now as well. So if I'm just checking the daily, this 1165, like the high of the pre-market, should be broken, and then might we are going to see a nice continuation on this one. Brix Crowder, nice to see you. Good morning, good morning. Okay, as you can see, the market is just going higher and higher, no stop for the bulls. And at this time, I'm just repeating myself on the news side, guys. The reason is the NFP numbers, which was drastically lower than expected. This is going to fuel more on the Fed rate cut side, and the market does not care about recession. So it's not even in its vocabulary, I would say. All right, guys, Service Titan here as well, and soared more than 10%. TTAN, software platform, residential, commercial, field service businesses just made a nice earnings. TTAN, I'm not sure that we can trade it. No, we can't. So let's just move it to my secondary list indeed. TTAN. What else in here? Samsara, Bill Holdings, DocuSign you mentioned too. Samsara IoT, nice mover on the earnings. Traders, let's see how does it look like in the pre-market. IoT. Ooh, looks great. Bit too much to the upside for me, and I don't like one thing I don't like, and that's the fact that it's just bumped into the 200 EMA on the daily. I mean, in the pre-market, as you can see, I'm not. I'm going to be aware of that. That's in this 44. 42, 40, 50 level. It's a quite a stronger resistance for the stock, so let's be careful with that. However, this IoT looks like as a interesting long candidate. Bill Holdings coming next, jump more than 8% here as well on the bill after posted the earnings numbers. Let's see how does it look like. Not Billy, just BILL. Bill Holdings we need. Okay, pre-market, it's volume, it's very low. Not my favorite traders. I'm just going to call it to the secondary list because of the fact that this is like a $50 stock, not a huge stock, but the volume is really low, like 35,000 on the volume. So that's definitely not the best volume so far. DocuSign, huge mover again on the reports. As you mentioned, some of you have it on the watch list, and it's going to be on my watch list as well. It's way above the $82 level. Even 83 was just broken. We need to go back and break this 80, 82, 82.50, I would say, and then let's see whether it can just go higher. So I'm just going to move DocuSign to my long list. Hi Vincent, nice to see you. Good morning. If you have still anything on the list traders, please just let me know. CPRT I have still, which is just moving lower on the numbers. CPRT at the moment this is down, but the volume is not the best. However, as we do not have too many short candidates, I'm going to give the chance for the CPRT, and definitely I'm going to call AMD and NVDA as the weakest link in the tech industry at the moment. Nike, PepsiCo, XOM, CVX are still weak traders, and the banks, especially JP Morgan, which is down 0.40% at the moment. Yesterday is just stopped as well. Market is stopping and just going higher. No stop for the overall market traders. Amazing. I must tell you that the SPY again, it is just on a new all-time high and seems like it does not want to stop. SPY just reached $652 level, and as you can see on the daily chart, this is a new official all-time high. On the triple Q, it has not been reached yet, but it's very close, and new all-time high is going to be cleared over $584 level, which is not that far away, so I can imagine that we are just going to reach it soon, thanks to EVGO, which is really strong today, as I mentioned you. By the way, on my watch list, Unity, UPST, BABA, Tesla, and MU plus Hood definitely following the AVGO strengths. And you mentioned even CRWV. I'm just going to take a look at it. Oh yes, that looks like as a possible great reversal on the daily. I'm just going to call it to my secondary list, and let's just check Hood, UPST, and Unity. Hood is reversing too, big move to the upside, thanks to the Bitcoin is moving, of course, as well. And Unity plus UPST, I just want to check. Unity, it's very close to the highs. UPST, I think it's still reversing, at least trying. We can keep an eye on that as well. And definitely HIMS, which was quite of a nice mover yesterday as well. And now seems like it's just moving higher. So HIMS and CRWV, I'm just going to call it still on the list. Okay, Andy, you are going to watch FIG as well. Thank you. Darren, thank you very much for your list. Andy, you too. And good morning, Ali. And I'm just going to check FIG quickly. Oh, wow. Okay. I still have 50 shares left from yesterday, so I'm happy. Actually, this looks like a good one. This looks like a good one. Okay. We shorted it yesterday with Amir. And yeah, you're right. I'm going to watch it too, especially if it goes back to this $50 level. Looks fantastic. All right, traders, I think I am ready with my list. I'm just going to post it in the VIP room and in the YouTube trading room as well. And of course, I'm going to wish you a beautiful, great trading day, VIP room traders. Have a green ending of the week and have a fantastic weekend with your loved ones, with the family. Team, you too, Clifton. Thank you very much for your help again, as always. And I'm going to see everyone Monday at 9 a.m. Bye, guys. Take care. Okay. And of course, I'm going to stay for an hour or so with you, and let's see what this insanely bullish market going to give us on that big move traders. Seems like that the SPY, by the way, it just found the 562 level as a smaller resistance. That does not mean it's going to stay like that. I think it's going to be an insanely run again. Andrew, hi. What do you think on MSTR? Let's see MSTR. All of the Bitcoin related stocks are very strong, and this seems like a fantastic reversal in my opinion. I do not like too much this MSTR stock because in my opinion it's a little bit like crazy and spready, but with the appropriate share size, this can be a quite of a good mover. We have so many great movers today, guys, so many. So we should be really good on the prioritization, which one we should watch indeed. So let's see. You are welcome. So actually, definitely I'm going to watch Doku here. CRM as well, by the way. CRM at the moment, it is up 0.41, but yesterday it was quite of a mover, as you know. Hi, Tara. You're okay. Yeah, me too. Me too. I hope we can just have a nice mover on that AMD today. I'm going to watch Doku, as I've told you, Lulu to the short side. What else? IoT maybe, AVGO definitely on my list. AVGO. Okay, IoT. What else in here? Paths, it's not a big mover. GWRE had not a huge volume, unfortunately. Microsoft looks very good for a reversal. CPRT, which is not a big mover either, but we might can watch it. Lululemon we have, and CRW HIMS still can be quite of a crazy movers. This market, by the way, guys, it's insane. It's unbelievable how much it is. This resilience that this was a really ugly number. I must tell you, this was a pathetic number, and it does not care. It just does not care. It's just going higher like crazy. Oh yes, Tara Soundhound was quite strong in the recent days. Let's see whether it can move higher. Now it's up 1.88%, but we need to see that over this actually over this 1370 level to see a bigger run. But I like the fact that it's trying to make the reversal on the 20 or from the 20 EMA on the daily. So yeah, I agree. We should watch this Soundhound too. Well, CRWV seems like as a big mover too. HIMS, as I mentioned you, I'm going to watch Bill as well, Bill Holdings, and I think it's going to be enough. Tesla, of course, NVIDIA, AMD, as I mentioned, you definitely on all this together with AVGO. Um, Reddit is here for me too, together with Roblox is not here. Maybe I'm going to watch Roblox because Roblox was underperforming the market yesterday and might it's still going to come. Ah, no, it's just bouncing from the 130s. Just forget it. Reddit is very strong too. SPY triple Q are just marching for new highs. Unbelievable, indeed. Hmm. Okay. CRM yesterday was a beautiful long. I still have left 50 shares there, by the way. FIG2, I'm just going to close them in the beginning of the day. And I'm wondering what this AMD is going to do. AEO, checking AEO. AEO, looks nice. Looks nice. Looks nice. But I must tell you, I'm not sure it's going to move today, Tara. I'm not sure it's going to be a continuation. Let's see. You can watch it, but I see why you are watching it. It has not filled the gap yet. Because we have a gap back to December 2024. Okay, we can watch it. Maybe it's going for a gap fill. All right. Let's just watch it indeed. AMD is still very weak. Oil stocks, guys, oil stocks are quite weak too. Look at XOM. It's just pushing lower. PepsiCo, Nike on the downside too. CVX, big banks are not the strongest either. Johnson & Johnson is down too. Wow, Johnson & Johnson, it was a runner. Market is still pushing higher, guys. Amazing, amazing. SPY is up 0.40% at the moment. Triple Q much stronger, of course, thanks to the AVGO. And Unity UPST Baba is running now too. Baba can have a reversing day today. Tesla very strong, almost 3% higher. I'm going to watch this 250 level there. Definitely. MU it's running, guys, 2.78%, 2.80 now higher, or 2.60, sorry. I was just watching the Tesla, 2.69 higher, and it's running back to the highs. Wow, crazy. Hood is strong too. You mentioned Hood, 2.18% higher, 105, 105.50 it needs to break though, if you're watching Hood. Scott likes UPST over 68 and GWRE over 256. By the way, he's going to watch these stocks to the upside. Okay, UPST definitely. DVG is watching Circle too. Circle and MSTR. He likes MSTR. Definitely. You can just watch it too. I'm wondering whether this AVGO can move more. It's just amazing, actually. AVGO. Okay. Let's see, Circle Internet. All right, traders, we still have like 4 minutes to go. If you still have anything on the list, please just let me know. So far, I'm going to focus definitely on longs as the market is in a beast mode again, and especially if I'm going to see like a small pullback and then the bulls are going to take another breather and then to push everything higher, that can be a crazy run today to the highs. Indeed, it's amazing, but again, as I've told you, I'm going to be I'm going to be ready for every scenario. If there will be a sell-off, we are going to sell off. It's okay. We just need to go with the flow and definitely with the big movers. So Scott called the coin as well over 314, and AVGO, he wants to buy it over 350. However, it's already over 351. Hi Vidik, nice to see you. Just in time. We are just going to be open soon. Crazy market, very ugly NFP numbers, but it does not care about it. And we are just pushing and pushing higher. This is the story for today, nothing else. Okay, in the VIP room, we will get DVG and Scott today. So we have a full house. Only Amir is missing, but he's going to be back next Tuesday here. Tesla WMT Triple M and ABT. Thank you, Vidik. Yeah, Tesla definitely on my list as well, and a lot more indeed. Okay. All right, traders. So hopefully this day is going to be a green one as well. Full green week so far for me. I hope for you as well. And so far for the market too. Amazing. AVGU low volume, but 39. Thank you, Alex. That's great to know. Oh, I did not know that even AVGO has one. Watching Meta on the 1 minute chart. Yes, I'm expecting Meta, Amazon, Microsoft to be strong today. Traders as well. Meta is pushing higher definitely too. My absolute favorite is Microsoft because of the daily chart. Indeed. And what else in here? MU, I mentioned coin. Coin was called by Scott over 314. Coin doesn't look bad either on the daily chart, guys. Look at that. It can be an easy reversal for the coin as well. I like it actually. And the overall market is, I don't think so. It's going to reverse actually, but let's see. Yesterday, though, Netflix was a big runner, traders. I'm going to keep an eye on Netflix, but the volume, it's a little bit too low again on the Netflix. That means it's going to be very spready, but we should keep an eye on that. Which one? 4 hour on the Meta? I'm just checking. Meta 4 hour chart. I just got the extended session out. Ooh, wow. Crazy. I see. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. We are going to be open in less than a minute, a little bit more than a minute, sorry. And that means that hopefully the Friday green is coming soon. Deking, hi, I think so. I think so. Look at that. It's just very bad NFP numbers, but the market does not care. It just cares about the fact that it's going to make the Fed definitely to go with the rate cut. Check how Doku traded on the earnings. Almost like needs to be bought instantly. Really? Okay, we are going to watch it. I think Scott, no, he did not cause Roku. Yes, Vidik. Yeah, yeah, I seen that on the Meta. Going to be interesting for sure. Alex, let's see this Doku. I'm going to be careful though with buying anything on the first minute. As listen, the triple Q is up already 1%, almost. and touch this $580 level. So I would expect a small pullback first and then like a bear trap or something like that. And then we are going to see a reversal and pushing everything higher. I can easily imagine this scenario, but of course, anything can happen. Metal should retest 700. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, guys, we are just open for business. Good luck, everyone. Triple Q, huge gap up. AMD, huge gap down. Okay. Tesla. SPY continues. Triple Q continues. So far, nothing new. HIMS. NVIDIA gap down. AVGO coming back a little bit. Ooh, BL2. AMD, wow. Just a big red candle for continuation. That's it. Amazing. 4% down on AMD. NVIDIA breaking down. Wow, AMD, you see, I would say, Alex, this AMD was the buy immediately. Doku, it's very, very nervous. Be careful with the Doku. GRW, GWRE, it's halted? It's not moving for me, maybe. Okay, SPY pushing higher. Triple Q a little bit pulling back, but not too much. Nothing yet on my radar, which I would say that, yeah, this is the one. CRWV, we can watch it for a gap and go, maybe. HIMS is pulling back too. Tesla, wow, just broke 350. Okay. Circle looks interesting too. DVG is watching Circle as well. Okay, guys, Doku moved back to under this $80 level. Might we will see a reversal there too. So far, SPY trying to push higher, but the triple Q stopped, indeed. Yeah, yes, Alex. Exactly. Aggressivity is there, just not to the right direction. Ooh, HIMS, big pullback. CRWV, wow, that was way too fast for me, unfortunately, but this made a beautiful reversal there. That's for sure. Scott watching coin for a long. Okay. AMD is still moving lower. Lulu moved higher a little bit. I'm watching it for a reversal too. NVIDIA is struggling a bit. Maybe Tesla can be a continuation pattern. Traders, I'm going to keep an eye on that. But I must tell you, so far, I do not have anything which I would say that, yes, this is the one and I like it. I'm watching Doku for a reversal, but only over this $81 level, maybe. AMD is pulling back a little bit, not too much. Lululemon. Let me just check Lululemon there. Now let's see, 166 can be an entry for a short if it wants to go short at all. Reddit is crazy again. It's not on my list, but look at Roblox. As I told you, I'm going to watch it. Roblox, HIMS is just going down. Ooh, 240 almost on. Ah, my goodness, this stock is insane. Just like the overall market traders. Ah, next week, finally, I have my standing desk here. We just did not move my PC and the monitors over, but from next week, finally, I can stand again. This sitting is killing my back. Okay, guys, now let's see. Lulu is forming an interesting reversal there, I must tell you. Oh, I forgot to close my CRM and FIG. I'm just closing it. Oh, I still have, okay, that's it. All right, Roblox, yes, I had a little Roblox too. Reddit is completely crazy. Overall market is trying to keep the lows. NVDA, nothing. Scott is buying a coin around this 310 area. I am watching a reversal on the Lulu and reversal on the Doku. Amazon. AVGO coming back too. Amazon, yes, that looks weak. That definitely looks weak. CRW, it's breaking down too. Okay. SPY trying to keep that lows desperately. This 651.50. Bill doesn't look bad either for a reversal to the upside. DVG is shorting Apple, guys. 240.20. He is going to short Apple 240 and 20. And Scott is buying NVIDIA 167.50. Until I do not have any trades, of course, I'm telling you what the guys are doing. And as usual, I just cannot resist it, guys. A lower share size, only half share size, but I want to get this. I just want to get this TQQQ here. Stop loss over 94, I think, but let's see. Okay. SPY is still fighting. Reddit looks very juicy over 238. Oh, I missed Bill. Let's see how is it moving around this $50 level. CRWV completely crazy. Look at that. Lulu did not do the nice move here. Yes, Vidic. That's why I think Scott just bought it 167.50 because till that level he can make a partial already. Okay, traders. So I think my first trade of the day is going to be TQQQ soon. Yeah, I'm in. I want to see 93 for the first partial. 93. 93.05, something like that. Ah, Bill, I completely missed that one, guys. Shoo. Roblox looks interesting under 129 too if the sentiment is going to turn over, guys. I like Roblox under 129. Apple is moving back a bit too. AMD 153. Yeah, that looks good as well, Nitsan, for continuation. Stop loss on Roblox 130.70. Coin is dropping like a stone. Come on, TQQQ. Come on, market. Just a bit more. I think it's going to make a reversal soon, though. I'm in the markets. I'm going to be careful with that TQQQ trade. Also, it's just a half share size. We should keep an eye on IoT as well. It's just making a continuation pattern now. Bill, I completely missed it. Tesla maybe wants to reverse here too. Scott is out of something. I think he's out of coin. He's out of coin. Okay, let's see. Roblox can. Okay, Roblox is here soon. And look at that, SPY already making the reversal. Amazing. No place for the bulls. No place for the bulls. Or the bears, sorry. Not the bulls. Meta long. Checking. Okay. NVIDIA is moving back big time, traders. I'm in Roblox and I'm still in the TQQQ. TQQQ is going to be out over 94. Just waiting to see if Meta 750 holds. Let me just check it here. I see. Yeah, because the SPY is just making the reversal already, unfortunately. Ooh, NVDA. That's not good for my TQQQ, guys. That's not good for my TQQQ. Right now, NVDA is running like crazy. Doku is not doing anything at all. Okay. NVDA 1-minute chart looks like a liquidity grab. Yep. Yes, we did. Tesla over 351. Oh, sorry, Alamu. That was a beautiful reversal. I just missed it, unfortunately. Microsoft checking. AMD is reversing too. AMD is reversing two, traders. Microsoft, yes, it can be a bottom reversal here, but let's just wait for this candle. Market is definitely on the reversal mode now. Unbelievable how strong this market is and completely resilient. Apple is making a move back too, so now not just the AVGO, but even the NVIDIA and the Apple going to make the market a little bit stronger. SPY trying to go back to the highs. Okay, market reached the daily high again. I'm in the SPY. I'm in red with both of my trade, but still keeping it. Of course, if we are going to break the highs, I need to say goodbye. Tesla, beautiful call, Alamu. It's such a shame I have not seen it and I just missed the bill. PLTR is weak. Checking PLTR. Oh yeah, that's quite of weak. I see. Okay. So far, traders, SPY triple Q are consolidating. I guess they are ready for another breakout for Friday. Amazing. Yeah, good question. Over this 238, Dicking, which I'm watching Reddit, seems like if the market wants to go higher, definitely Reddit is going to go higher. Reddit is not ruining the party here for sure. Yeah, looks like. Tesla pre-market one double bottom 344. Yeah, but Tesla is just running like crazy. AMD is back though. We are going to watch that, Alex. FIG, yes, FIG I've seen is just in an uptrend. And Amazon is still weak. I don't know, one of you just watched Amazon for a possible short. Traders, I still keep everything, TQQQ and Roblox too. Roblox partial should be around 127.60. Triple Q 93 if we go back, because now the market started to make quite of a nasty moves. Let's just be careful. CRWV, how could I miss this beautiful bill? I like bill because it does not care about the market. Yeah, CRWV looks very good on the over the high, I would say. Over the high. No, Videk, you see, Meta is such a crazy one sometimes. Okay, guys, so far we are green with the Roblox. That's good. We are green with the Roblox. It needs to go down under 128 to take a partial. And TQQQ is still a mess. The overall market is a huge mess. Big red, big green candles. Bulls doesn't want to let the bears win, as you can see. And now this was the real bear trap, maybe. Who knows? Let's see. Look at this Apple as well. What a crazy, crazy market, guys. Be careful, really be careful. Half share size on everything for me. And look at Reddit decking. I know, Alex, right? Okay, come on, Roblox breaks 128, and I'm ready to take the first partial there. Market is completely insane moves now on the highs. SPY back to the lows, but it wants to make the reverse. I don't know what it wants actually. It's just crazy what we see now. Triple M because of 15 minutes. I think we are going to see a new all-time high today on the triple Q, guys. Look at this push on the Apple. Look at this pullback on the NVDA. And I'm not on the right place with the triple Q short though. I'm still keeping it because, as I've told you, this is a typical day when anything can happen. And yes, Roblox, it's going to be a partial soon. Finally, beautiful on Roblox. I have a strong feeling I should not be greedy on that crazy market, right? So I'm just going to take 80% off soon on the Roblox. Oh, come on, Roblox. I can't believe how crazy the market it is now, guys. Look at that. Scott is buying UPST. Meta looks interesting as well, 755 if we're going higher. Oh, really, Nitsan? Wow, I hope it's going to open right. And good for you. I don't know, Vedic. I don't know. This overall market, as I've told you, it's a complete mess so far. But unfortunately, as we just got another rejection of the breakdown, I think it's going to go up. I still think it's going to go up. So this is the time when I'm just going to call my TQQQ as a loser soon. Oh, PRTR, nice reversal. Yeah, Alex, and you mentioned it either. Tesla looks like as a continuation pattern too, by the way. And here is the new all-time high, traders. Here we are with the new all-time high with the SPY, and I think we are going to see a huge breakout soon. If it's happening, I need to say goodbye to my TQQQ, unfortunately. But the market price action is still completely insane. Completely insane. Apple is before breakout too. Nissan, yeah, I know this 355, it is a resistance, but imagine if it's going to break it through. What I don't like is the overall market price action, guys. This is just ugly. This is just ugly. Because maybe there are not too many bulls left here and they desperately want to push the prices higher. Look at Tesla, it's just breaking. Wow. Maybe Apple is ready to break too. Watch out on that. Triple Q ready to break. I can't believe this. Okay, guys. That was a double rejection on a breakdown. And now seems like we're going to make a new all-time high, maybe even with the triple Q for today. Lulu, I was watching. Yes, the king looks like as Argos, unfortunately. Lulu is just going higher. That's it. It's just going higher, and I need to say goodbye to my TQQQ as this is just going with the triple Q breakout. Apple on the highs. NVDA looks like it's going to get stronger too. Yeah, I've seen that on the Lulu. I can't believe this. This is an untradeable market for me, guys. And TQQQ is back. I'm not touching anything. Let's just play it out. SPY is back with 1 minute chart to the lows and it's breaking it after making again a slightly new high. Okay, that's the market which I do not want to touch. It's either going to be a huge red day soon or a huge green day. And you cannot tell which one is coming. I know, Videk. I was thinking on this 170. But I was watching so many things. And look at the spies breaking the lows, guys. I just can't believe that. Please be Green Day. I don't know. I can imagine it's still going to happen, Videk. This is one of the most insane price action day which I've seen so far. Look at Reddit too. Now Amazon pushing higher, NVIDIA is back. Apple doesn't know which direction to go. It's just ugly. Everything is so ugly. Only Tesla. Tesla is doing the job. That's it. Yes, Tara, this is a very difficult environment at the moment. I don't think so. I'm going to overtrade myself here. And look at that again, breaking down and the buyer showing up, going to push back everything to the highs soon. And this is just going to be continued until it's not going to be a decision, maybe 10 o'clock, after 10, I don't know. 579 VDIC. Yeah, I see that. I see that. But it doesn't mean too much, I must tell you. It's just insane. And it seems like it's holding so far. Look at that. It's just over the VWAP again, over 580. Very nice, Salamu. It was this was the call of the day so far. Very happy for you. I'm still suffering with these trades here, and actually until we are not going to see a nice decision from the market, quite of a difficult situation what we have now. SPY going back to the lows again. This 650, 90, 80, 90. Ugly. PLTR, wow, look at that. PLTR is back to the lows, Alex. Meta made the 755 break. SPY new lows. SPY new lows. TQQQ going back to the entry. No comment, guys. No comment. Really. Yes, this is a scalping day, Vidik. That's for sure. So if we go to 128 again to the Roblox, I'm just going to take my partial and I'm going to get 20 cents on TQQQ. I don't trust this market. I guess if you're just checking the price action, you know why. And now we are just going to get both again. Look at that. Broke the lows. Now buyers just get in. That's nasty. AMD. It's not doing too much, Nitsan. I must tell you, maybe this is just like the market. If the market is going to break down under 154, this is going to be a big move to the downside. But look at that again. They're just buying everything again. It's insane. I don't like this price action here at all. At all. Look at that again. We broke the lows and now the buyers are coming in. No decision, very indecisive market. Amazon is starting to pump though. Amazon is starting to be stronger now. Okay. Market doesn't seem like it wants to do a decision, unfortunately. Meta dropping, be careful. SPY new low. If Roblox is breaking 128.70 again, that would be a good one. The triple Q could not make the break yet. We need to see for that. I think Apple dropping and NVIDIA is dropping too, because if it's not going to happen, it's not going to be easy again. AMD broke the 154 if you took this short. But again, today be a scalper, guys, because the market does not show any direction at all, unfortunately. Just going sideways after some red candles, it makes the push higher again. Ugly. Ugly, ugly. Starting to be fed up with the TQQQ trade as well, I must tell you. I think I'm just going to drop it here with a small loss. Roblox, I know, Alex, I know. I thought yesterday it was a very nice mover. So I thought it's going to be the same day, but not at all. I want to see at least just one big mover to this side, like Apple or NVIDIA would be great to help us in the direction, because so far there is nothing. Okay, Roblox coming to the partialing point again. AMD continues. SPY, of course, it just got bought back again. Amazing. Come on, market, fell off the cliff now. It's just so pathetic. Come on. It's very rare when I get angry with the market, with the overall market, but now I do. Okay, guys, I'm ready to take a small partial on the Roblox. And here comes my TQQQ finally too. Around 93.20, I'm going to take a partial there too. Here comes Roblox. As I've told you, taking my partial, 128 took, and I don't know what to do with this TQQQ. I'm just waiting for the miracle here, you know. AEO, Tara, sorry, I missed your. Oh, yeah, looks like it's giving back big time. Looks good, especially if the market finally starts this supporting the shorts, then yeah. Okay, guys, so first partial on Roblox done. And here comes my Roblox, not Roblox, TQQQ as well. Patience pays. Today, patience pays off, but it's very hard to keep the patience today. Okay, guys, TQQQ. Okay, let's just take this partial here as well. 25. Mark it again. Touching new low. Someone buying it back. I hate that. I really hate that. AMD was beautiful, guys. Whoever took it, well done. And 24, 22, 20, 20, 20, 20. I'm just taking my partial on the triple Q. Here we are. Okay, took partial, TQQQ partial, Roblox, stop loss on the entry, and I don't care. And I think I don't want to touch this market. It's just stressing me out. Doku pulling CRM from tomorrow. Lulu, do you think Lulu? Yeah, Lulu wants, yeah, somewhere like 150 or 172, somewhere like that. Okay, and the buyers are just showed up on the market, guys. Now, from now on, if we see a reversal, this is going to be a huge move on to the upside again. If it's reversing on this 579, as I've told you, or you told me, it was not me. And that can be a nasty one for the bears again, because Apple is breaking, guys. Apple is breaking out. You won't believe it, but Apple is breaking out. NVIDIA is done though, but Apple is breaking out. Amazing. Lulu doesn't want to do the reversal yet. Breakout on Apple, and it's just got a rejection. So no continuation today. That's nasty. Okay, SPY is still moving a bit lower, not too much. It's not a heavy sell-off, guys. It's not a heavy sell-off. It still can be, but I don't think so it's going to be a heavy sell-off on the market. Even if there will be a smaller sell-off, I think it's going to be a reversal again, and it's starting to reverse already. Google at VWAP checking. That's a beast. I can't believe it's just still going up. Amazing. Yeah, Google, maybe it can be good over this 230. It's a bit too late for me. Tara, 234.70 was a nice one. Now let's see, it's 235, but no, it's a bit too late for me now. And the Apple is still pushing higher, guys. Apple is still pushing higher. Amazing. Meta on the highs. Okay, so two small winners so far. I'm very happy for the green day. And I'm going to be really careful with that overall market so far. Meta strong, Google strong, Apple strong. Apple is making a bull flag again. Market, of course, it's trying to make the reversal. And Apple breaking out. Amazing. Stop loss Roblox on the entry. Triple Q stop loss just reached. It was around 30 for me. I'm not going to go against this market because the bulls are still definitely here. Where is my stop loss on the, just a second, maybe it has not been hit yet. No, it's over 93.40, sorry, 93.40. So on the TQQQ stop loss over 93.40, I am still holding Roblox and TQQQ second part. And I don't like this market environment still at all. Apple pushing higher, NVDA lower, beautiful call on the AMD if you took it. And or Roblox, hopefully second partial is going to be around 127. 127, I want to take a second partial on the TQQQ 93, close to 93. Wow, NVDA, big time drop, look at that. AMD 2, but Apple is unstoppable together with the Google. Amazing. Amazing. Here comes the second partial on the TQQQ soon, and then I'm just going to let it run. Look at that. So this sell-off is definitely nothing, like no volume in the sell-off, nothing at all. Apple is amazing. And Lulu. Lulu does not stop. AMD doesn't stop. Okay, come on, TQQQ. Get to the second partial, please. Nice, 93, it's here for the TQQQ. SPY triple Q new daily lows, and I'm ready to take my second partial on the TQQQ. 94, 95. Talk about, yeah, yes, like it's crazy. It's crazy. Ugly. And Apple is still going higher, guys. I can't believe this stock. I just can't. Okay, I took my second partial on the TQQQ. Roblox is still running. On the Roblox, I'm going to put my stop loss to 127.50. Okay, 127.50, locking in some profit. And let's see whether the market can push even lower. Very slow, extremely slow, low volume market. So I don't know. And Apple is running higher with the Google. NVIDIA is lower. Meta holding strong. Amazon not doing anything at all. And I'm just, expecting at any time the bulls to come back with full force and push the market for a new all-time high. It's crazy. Okay. Can't believe this Apple. Look at that, guys. Took MU. Nitsa, let me just check MU here. Yeah, seems like that might NVIDIA and AMD bleeding it has stopped actually. Oh, nice. Nice on MU. Well done. Okay, traders, I think might we will see a reversal soon. Okay. Nice. TQQQ is dropping still. Traders, I'm going to put my stop loss on TQQQ just over 93.20. If it goes back, which I think it will, I'm going to be out on 21. Yeah, Alex, I know. I have a lots of stocks every day like that. And the ones which I forgot. And wow, that was a nice bull flag formation and continuation. Oh, Lulu! Lulu made the move, 175. But that was like really fast. Okay, guys, so seems like steady, but slowly we do continue lower with the SPY and the triple Q. As I've told you, no uh, um, strength in this sentiment at all, in my opinion. So it doesn't mean too much. And again, I'm just expecting a big overall turn soon. In this case, maybe Meta can be a continuation higher. Reddit is insane again. Apple, of course, which is just does not stop to go higher and higher. And maybe AMD and NVIDIA. I don't know. Can watch them. Scott just told that the Dow Jones, though, it's red. Okay. Apple just stopped a little bit, 152 on the AMD. However, I have a strong feeling it's not going to stop until 150, but who knows? Reddit is higher, guys. Meta is higher. Apple is higher. Google is quite strong. However, it's stopped now by this VWAP reversal. Try to make it again. Meta is amazing. So I'm out 93.20 on the TQQQ. It's just insane how these bulls resilience are. Maybe CRM. Checking. Apple is coming back too. We can watch it on the VWAP. Not bad on CRM, Nitsan. It's still not there, but I'm checking it. Amazon and Meta are starting to be really strong there. CRWV big drop. No, no decking. It's common sense. It's completely missing from this overall market. Okay, guys. TQQQ is still into the run. So does Roblox, but Roblox completely stopped. I'm not going to take any more partials on TQQQ. I'm just going to see and let it run. Hopefully, back to the gap fill, which is going to happen around 91.80. And I think I'm going to be out, and that's it. It's another 80 more cents. The SPY filled the gap and it's running farther. Triple Q has not filled the gap yet and is just heading into the 100 EMA too. So it still can be a reversal play here. Yeah, it's completely nuts. It's just unbelievable. Like, listen, Dicking, this NFP numbers, it was extremely low. And I must tell you, it's highly likely it's going to be continued. And again, recession fears are going to, unfortunately, to erase. And the market does not care. It's just insane. Nvidia dropping like a stone, AMD dropping like a stone. We don't care. Apple is going up, so let's go up. Oh my goodness. Okay, nice. TQQQ, go, go, go. Gap fill 575.80 by the triple Q. Okay. Roblox finally moving back, but it's so slow on the Roblox. Okay, SPY is getting a bit more serious about this drop. Triple Q not yet. Let's see what it's going to do around the gap fill. Triple Q still looks stronger than the overall SPY in my opinion. Roblox needs to break the lows now. Come on, Roblox. DLTR. Yeah, that was nice. And look at CRM, it's making the reversal already. Okay. Lulu still looks good under this 172, guys. This Lulu looks good. Oh, Apple break the VWAP. Run, checking run. That was strong, but I don't think so. It's strong anymore. I mean, I don't think so. I want to touch this run at the moment. Guys, the Apple broke the VWAP, so the last defense stock for the bulls is just fallen. So we are going to speed up a little bit with the down move. That's good for my TQQQ. But Roblox, hello, good morning. Market is more going down, so do your job. And guys, Reddit under the lows. What do you think? No, finally. Okay, traders, here comes our TQQQ to my third partialing point. But instead of partial, I'm just going to put my stop loss over 92 and 30, 92 and 30, locking in a beautiful profit there. Beautiful. Apple is on the lows, guys. Apple is on the lows. That's good. Which one? CPTR? Yeah, it's not tradable on the TEFS. That's why, but I can open it for you. Or, I mean, let them to open it for you if you want. Okay, guys, here is the 91.80 on the triple Q. Beautiful. If you are a little bit more stretched on the volume, then I would take another partial here. Wow, Apple. Apple on the lows. Like really, really strong sell-off. And now seems like Amazon Meta giving up too. I did not take Reddit. Roblox, guys, Roblox, it's going to be out over 128.33. 128.33. I'm going to be out of Roblox. My problem is with this pullback that this, I think, is just a small profit taking. I don't think so it's going to mean anything for the market, and I can imagine even that it goes back to the highs immediately. Reason for that, no volume in the sell-off, guys, at all, like nothing. Okay, I'm out of TQQQ, and Roblox is going to be out over 128.30. After such a sell-off, Nitsan, I'm not sure I want to take that. Yes, the king. I was checking this Reddit under the lows as well, but I must tell you, I'm quite a cover today with this market. So I think maybe it sounds boring, but I'm just going to keep my green day here, and let's still wait for the Roblox move. Anyway, the TQQQ, that was a very nice move for me. SBT, we checking. Ooh, wow, that was a run, that's for sure. CRM at VWAP. Okay, we need a reversal formation first, and then let's see whether it's going to make the move there. Roblox is very close to the lows, but extremely slow, unfortunately. Come on, Roblox. 127, it's my second partialing point on the Roblox. SPY is back to the lows. AMD broke down. Apple is not doing too much. Nice, Roblox. Finally, it's moving. Good morning. J&J is strong. J&J does not care about the market. Look at that. Okay, now there is a gap fill on the triple Q. Let's see if it's going to behave just like the SPY and going higher. SPY starting to be really extended. So let's see whether there will be any reversal attempt here, because Apple is still holding here quite nicely. AMD just broke down. Nvidia under 165 too. Okay, traders, Roblox reached the second partialing point finally. Roblox second partialing point. I'm just selling half of my share size. Thank you. And my stop loss on the Roblox is going to be just slightly over 120, 127 and 60, 127 and 60. Okay, nice. All right, traders, or TQQQ is still running if you are not out. Roblox is definitely running. Ooh, that's a drop. CRM, I don't know, I'm just checking it. Uh, It's very slow, but no, it has not been halted. It's just so slow and low on the volume that I don't think so I want to check it. Not on my side, but it is moving slowly. That's for sure. It's moving slowly now. Okay. Nice move on Roblox to partial stop loss 127.60. And the market is trying to find the bottom here, maybe. Not with a great success yet. So I have only the Roblox left traders. I have my stop loss there, and I'm just going to let it run now. Market still dropping. I would say that was just time to see something like that, but again, I'm still not convinced that this is going to be the end of the day. Because the volume is still a little bit like low. Oh, beautiful Roblox. Now my stop loss is just over 127.20. Yeah, seems like I really hope so, Vidik. It's going even lower. Which one I check? Our 4.5. What's that mean? Ooh, Roblox beautiful. Stop loss just over 127. If it's breaking 126, then I'm going to move my stop loss to 126. Watch out on Roblox. It's just making a small pullback now. Yes, John. My take profit, it's actually, I'm just going to let it run. If we see a day like that, we never know when it's going to stop. But over 127, I'm going to be out now with it. Just going to be out there now. SPY triple Q, it's quite of going for quite of a big red day now. SPY triple Q are trying to make a small bottom here as I see. That means that my Roblox is going to be out soon. 127.20, I'm out on Roblox traders. Apple now on the lows. Thank you, Videk. Yeah, definitely this is one of my best trades for today. TQQQ was just a half share size, but still a very nice trade. SPY triple Q are not able to stop. That's starting to be interesting here. Apple, let's see whether this is a double bottom or this is going to be drop too. Wondering there what's going to happen. Here can be the first reversal on the market, in my opinion, if it is able to reverse. Okay. Okay. Guys, this market seems like it's really, really weak now. Roblox 1 hour at double bottom, 113. Let's see. That would be nice for today. That sounds great, actually. Okay, guys, the market seems like it's just pushing lower still. So Um, I'm still holding my Roblox. You know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. 127.20 is my stop loss. And let's see how this market is going to be continued. I would expect at least a small bounce there. Look at the Apple too. So maybe this was just a bear trap, like a longer bear trap. We still don't know. I'm not going to be surprised even on that. However, this is starting to be a quite of a extensive sell-off. Still no volume though. And in the overall market, there is no volume in my opinion. So in the sell either. Let's see how it's going to be continued. The time would be definitely here for a smaller pullback. But so far as you can see, it's happening, but I'm still not sure that this is the real deal. I think I'm just going to call it as a day. If you still have any questions, please just let me know. And of course, I want to know how was your day, first of all, and the week. So let's just make a poll here. Green, red, or no trade, of course. Okay, just made a mistake. Here we are. So let's see how was your day, guys. If you want to share with us, of course, more than happy to check it. My triple, or not triple Q Roblox, it's almost out. I really hope you had a green day and a green week too. Ouch! Red, we have two. This market was tricky. The beginning of the day, it was just like, wow. As I've told you, either it's going to be a big red day or a big green day. It was such a crazy price action in the first half an hour. I could not even believe to my eyes. So 60, 30, 10%. Okay, guys, thank you to share. So the ones I guess who just got into the red side, it's because of the beginning of the day. As I've heard, the guys are in the red in the VIP room too. I mean, Scott, DVG, I'm not sure. Red day or right week. Okay, Blake. So if the week is still okay, I'm very happy to hear that. This day was very tricky. I must tell you that this day was extremely tricky. Um, and interesting. Maybe we see something for a really a change here in the sentiment. Also, again, as I've told you, the volume is still not here. And look at that. The deep buyers are trying to keep the market now a little bit. Let's see how successful they will be. All right, so thank you very much too. And I'm out of the Roblox, so just for the last for the last sentence, I'm out of all of my trades. Nice green day for me, especially because of the Roblox. Just made a nice move to the downside. I'm expecting now at any time a small pullback on the market. If there will be any, maybe it's a one ticket day to the downside now. Triple Q was a nice surprise at the end too. Be careful because, as you know, it's Friday, so the volume is going to dry up more and more, in my opinion. Maybe in the last hour we will see some move in the volume. Well, interesting week so far for sure. Yesterday we've seen new all-time high. Today we've seen the new all-time high too, but since then we're just going down. Let's see what's going to happen next week. I'm more than happy to trade this week or next week as well with you. I'm going to be back as well as usual, Monday at 9 a.m. And of course, I'm going to wish you now a beautiful, fantastic weekend with your loved ones, with the family. And take care, guys. And see you on Monday. If you like the stream, please don't forget to give a thumbs up for us. And if you are interested in any of our um, challenges programs or funded accounts, private mentoring, please just let me know in the email, and you can check our fantastic new website, TEFS.com. Thank you, Vidik. Thanks a lot, John, and well done for the green, for the ones who are in green, and don't be disappointed if you are in red. The most important, it should be the small red. Okay. All right, guys. So have a good one. I really enjoyed trading with you this week as well as always, and see you on Monday. Bye, everyone.